Wagwan. What's up, dude? Evening XXX face blowing a kiss.
Welcome everyone on
Hello XXXX smiling face with hearts.
I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we've got a foot squad battles encounter coming up for you. It's the old boys, and they take on Foxes.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
So, off and running here, the first half underway. And here's how the lineup looks for Foxes.
Well, this system gives them a good defensive base.
Hang on a minute, Stuart. Opportunity unfolding. And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead. Try. Jeremy. The Foxes moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? But they dealt with the threat first. Nicely weighted ball. Real chance. Well, I must say, it looked as though they were going to jump even further ahead. But that was sensational goalkeeping.
Blistering attack at pace. They got forward so quickly there.
Favouring the short one. Attending to his defensive chores. Possession regained by the old boys. And support available. Xavi, is this the moment? And a pair of steady hands in evidence. And Fry here. And the Foxes pushing forward with options available. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
And on to Xavi. Good vision from Xavi. And just has to remain calm. It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident. And not giving the opposition much of a look in. So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. And the Foxes now in a potentially dangerous position, but timely defending when it mattered. Xavi. Plenty of support here. Oh, could be a chance. A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Ball rolling again, and the old boys are really beginning to run away with this. Fry. The Foxes could get in behind the defence. The corner will ensue. Taken short. Not a great ball played in. Counter-attacking chance. That's a good ball. And Xavi through on goal. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. So on with the game here. But I'll tell you what, the moods in the two camps couldn't be more contrasting. Halts them in their tracks. He has teammates around him. Real chance. Now can they hit them on the counter? And there it breaks down. And on to Xavi. Can he finish? Attacking football at its finest. Fry has it. And Xavi comes away with the ball. Mukiele. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. So it is, the first half story has... Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Well, beating his opponent, but a good piece of tidying up. Now, perhaps they can counter from here. Can they make it count? Dangerous ball. Well, that was a beautiful move, but how about the save?
Fantastic counter-attack and a very good save at the end of it.
Well, far from the cross he had in mind. Goal kick it is. Now, who can he play it to? Taken by the keeper without any fuss. Fry. Throw-ins given. And reading it absolutely superbly.
That was a vital bit of defending there.
Ronald Koeman. Jess Park. Well, when you're leading, you can afford to be pass happy. It's a neat move. Will it be? Oh, he saved it well. And diving to thwart it. Well, smuggled behind for another corner. Played over.
This has been a really good performance, as you can see. They've created numerous chances, they're winning the game comfortably, and they could go on and score more. This could get really embarrassing.
He read the situation defensively and did his job. Byram. Plenty of support here. He fancies it. What a magical save it was. So two substitutes to come on in one go. Well, off target in the end, and that'll be a goal kick.
Well, I think the defender just about did enough there, but that was a chance.
Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Possession again with the Foxes. Spot on with that challenge. Good distribution. Boateng. That's a good-looking pass. And able to get a body in the way. Now, can they hit them on the counter? And on they go. Oh, nice ball. Showing a good reading of the game. Hitting a marker. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. So the match is restarted, but a real sense of inevitability about it now. Timely intervention. And he's through here. And a really good stop.
Well, that's a save of the highest quality. Great goalkeeping there.
And a substitution in the offing. Delivering it. And I think the threat has been averted. And he wasn't likely to get away with that. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Good-looking move. And he's tipped about, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Playing it in. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
What a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's fish and chips, and they take on the old boys.
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Decisive pass, and Xavi might be in. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game, just what they were hoping to produce. Good width here from the old boys. Decent looking ball. Through on goal. Well, you can't argue with finishing like that. Superb stuff. Trying to open them up. Well, he decided to blast it, and he's been denied by the frame of the goal.
Well, he hit it with such force, he gave the keeper no chance, but he hasn't scored, and therefore it's a bad miss.
Xavi threading it through. But how well he did to react in that manner. He's in behind. And pushed away to safety. And a chance to whip it in here. Must be! And the keeper there to deal with it. Ricky J. Jones. And fish and chips unable to retain possession. Decent position for the old boys to be in. Oh, chance! Oh, that's a fine save. Corner kick played in. Huge block.
He just throws his body on the line. Excellent play.
Free kick awarded then by the referee. He has options available. Oh, good strike! Decent effort there.
Well, he has such good technique. He really did hit that well. He certainly came close there.
Beautifully weighted ball. Won't work out. Corner coming up. So a substitution in the offing, and you can't really fault the decision based on the performance. Now with Xavi. Nice looking pass. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Who can they pick out? Defensive resilience there. A smart stop here. Well, smuggled behind for another corner. And there's the delivery. And it took a touch on the way through, so a corner here. It's a short one. Played into the box. Oh, disappointing end to that. A mistake from the keeper. Will it be punished? And what a magical save it was. Over it comes. And a very fine save, reading the danger in the air.
From that range, that's an incredible stop. What a piece of goalkeeping that is.
There's the shot. Oh, and standing tall to deny that superb effort. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
A good vision there. Can they do it? Well, what a stop it was.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
And the upshot is free kick. And tidily played. Surely! The defender doing his job. Well, fish and chips unable to hang on to it. Ronald Koeman. Morton. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Oh, it looked really promising for them. And support available. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team to... Well, back in business with the old boys very much in charge after the first 45 here. Adam Wharton. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Oh, the threat level is still high. On a time for composure on the ball. Trying to connect. And it's two for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him. Ball rolling again, and the old boys are really beginning to run away with this. Might work out. He's in. And nicely parried away. Throw-ins given. Could be. Plenty of support here. Possession regained by the old boys. Dangerous ball. Surely. Oh, yes! You have to marvel at the sheer spectacle of it. Taking everyone by surprise, yet at the same time we know just how capable he is. A special moment.
Well, here it is again, and what can you say about this? That's a great bit of skill and a brilliant goal.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. That's a good ball. Is it going to be? Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance. My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Well, she's certainly not alone.
Well, the old boys are certainly enjoying the lion's share of possession here, and they've made good use of it. They really have played some good attacking football, and they look like scoring more.
Oh, nice ball. So, deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Tristan Blackman. Well, that should boost his confidence. Gives it a go. He's blocked it. And to pick out a teammate. And knocked out of there. Nicely timed tackle. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Oh, looks so promising. Byram. Here's Mukiele. Ronald Koeman. Pass, 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 and justifiably so. Could be. And there is the goal. He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
Sloppy in possession from Fish and Chips. Nice pass from Xavi. And just has to remain calm. Oh, how about that for a chip? Savour it. Pure brilliance. So underway again, but to my mind, this game is now as good as over. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline, so a throw in here. Pressure is on. Strong challenge. And the pass deftly cut out. Good idea. Oh, excellent goalkeeping. Playing it in. Utterly disappointing cross. Goal kick. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Now, who can he play it to? A fine reading of the situation. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory.
Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. My name's Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by Sue Smith on the gantry. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's the Bears facing the Old Boys.
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
Here's the lineup for the Old Boys.
Well, it looks like they'll also start with a 4-4-2, and that does put the emphasis on individual performances, particularly in those key midfield areas. I think that's where it's going to be won today.
The Bears are looking good as they move forward. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. And Katia. Nicely played through. Oh, look at this! And a magnificent save!
Yeah, he anticipated the shot, made himself big. That's great stuff.
This is who I've been looking forward to seeing most today. Are we going to
Know many people watching tonight X.
Well, he's got a great technique, strikes through the ball, and sometimes he doesn't always find his range, but when he does, he certainly makes it difficult for the goalkeeper.
Now composure needed, and there's the first goal of the match. Deadlock broken. So off we go at 1-0. A promising move stalls.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
What a chance here. Really solid defending. Trying to force a mistake. Oh, real opportunity. And a great stop to turn the ball away. Nordi Mukiele. Eddie Nketiah. The Old Boys pushing the ball forward. What can they do from here? And he'll take this on. Oh, top quality goalkeeping to deny what looked a likely goal. Played over to the back post. Oh, that is extraordinary. True athleticism to make contact like that. One of the finest goals you'll see all season. So away we go again at 2-0 now. McKennie. Great instinct there to cut it out. Oh, that's really well cut out. That, to me, looked a nasty one, but what does the ref think? And that will be a yellow card.
Yeah, and she can't have any complaints, can she?
Goes for goal! A bit of a gamble to have a go from there, but it very nearly worked.
It did, and that's a great effort, guy. To attempt the shot from there just shows that he's full of confidence, and that doesn't miss by much.
Good pass, good chance. Oh, great challenge. Not done yet, though. Oh, I don't believe it. That's a sensational save. Played into the box. Well, there's another, and they're running away with it now. It's become a question of just how many they'll get. The game restarts with this, as good a first-half performance as you're likely to see. The chance now. And they've scored again. It's become a question of just how many they'll get.
Well, if we take another look, he just glides past his man. The defender just can't live with him. And he shows his strength by holding off the defender, then keeps his composure to finish.
The action restarts. The second half's underway. Sam Byram. The old boys have acres of space to attack now. Back off the post. Well, that's how to clear it. Pass played through perfectly. And he's glanced at the pitch there, but only himself to blame, really, for a blaze that's missed. Well read. All a bit chaotic, this. Promising looking ball. Well, they could still do something here. An heroic stop. Here it comes. And that's the sort of corner that all supporters hate. You have to beat the first man. And it's stopped straight away. An hour played, 30 to go now. The Bears have it back. Could be setting something now. A little too strong, and the goalkeeper will get it.
Oh, just overhit it, didn't he? Unfortunate there, just overcooked it.
Pressing from the front now. Oh, chance! One more to the total, and there's no sign of them stopping there.
Another look now, and you can see he's under all sorts of pressure here. He's done well, though, to fend them off. Really strong play and a good finish, too.
Kenny. The old boy's regaining possession. Crouch. Oh, a brilliant goal. He got himself set and he slotted it home with precision.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's a lovely technique. Just to get that bend and spin on the ball, the keeper can do nothing about it, to be honest.
Goal for Old Boys. Number 21, Peter.
The Bears need to take better care in possession. That's as precise as they come. Oh, a last-ditch tackle clears it away.
Oh, I thought they were in there. Shut that down well.
Genuine chance here. And the tackle spot on. And it's on now. Well, he's got two now, and he's playing a starring role here.
Well, just look how he gets his head up, spots the run. It's a lovely pass. And from that kind of distance, you back him every time. Cool, composed, and a simple finish in the end.
So we're back underway after a goal that has almost certainly put this one to bed. Promising position, this. And a firm grip kept on the ball. Tricky, this, in a tight spot. Worth a go. And that is a terrific save. He's had a terrific influence on the game, but now being called off after a job well done. They decide against putting it in. Well, that's how to clear it. He's beaten his marker here. Oh, gone for it. Oh, that's fantastic. That's next level keeping. He's really stepped up today. It's time now for some fresh legs. Corner taken short. And there it ends. And there's going to be a change now. And there's the final whistle. A positive result.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain especially about the weather. Derek Ray with you here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me is the former England winger, attacker, Sue Smith. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's La Celeste, and they take on the Old Boys.
I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing, and I'm hoping the football lives up to it.
So the ball is rolling, the first half of this game underway. And the starting 11 for La Celeste.
Yeah, it looks to be a 4-4-2 of sorts, with the number 10 providing support to the two strikers. I imagine those fullbacks will become more like wing-backs too, as they support the attack in transition.
Can he finish? And I must say, that was almost poetic. The shot as well as the save.
Yeah, great shot, but what a save. That's a real statement of interest.
And really tried to blast that one past the keeper, but his radar was a bit off. Intelligent ball. Can they jump in front? Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. And over comes the corner. And the problem not completely solved. Oh, useful ball. That's a good-looking shot. And a free kick in a dangerous position. The crossbar got in the way. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Effective challenge. Well, this looks promising from La Celeste, but nothing comes of it. Okafor. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Can they forge ahead? And keeps it out, showing lightning-fast reactions.
In those split seconds, you need razor-sharp reflexes, and that stop was absolutely flawless.
Xavi. Sam Byram. Xavi. Plenty of support here. And wide of the mark in the end.
Maybe just needed a bit more composure in front of goal to finish off the chance.
And the Old Boys struggling to keep the ball. Byram. Xavi. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Can he give them the lead? A goal! On the back of sustained pressure. Now they deservedly hold the advantage.
Look at this lovely ball threaded through. Really good vision to set it up. And what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looks so confident running through.
Well, La Celeste restarting the game. Is there to be a response from them now? That's a good-looking ball. Nice-looking move. Oh, he's only gone and found the net! What purity of hit! Caught it absolutely perfectly!
Number 10, Andy and captain.
Nketiah. Well, it could be on for him here. Must be. You need your defender to take charge. And teammates around him. Oh, it's on! A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job.
Here it is again, and he catches this so well. It's a great technique. The power just takes it past the goalkeeper.
Oh, got into position brilliantly. He's on the run. Oh, big chance. And doing well to keep that one out. Here it is now, a substitution. Corner coming up. Poor pass. Shabby! Oh, good work by the keeper. Behind for another corner. Can they cash in? And taken short. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. And the ball is rolling again after what was a fantastic first 45 from the old boys. Bad pass. Could be troublesome. Surely! And splendid reflex action there.
Well, it takes something special to save like that from close range. His reactions were remarkable.
Clearance left a bit to be desired. And a good-looking ball. Well, he has a flair for the dramatic. Let's give him high marks for that.
Well, he has gone for the audacious, hasn't he? But got it all wrong. Well off target in the end.
Given away by the old boys. And support available. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Nobdi Mukiele. Wharton. Excellent pass. And he's broken free. Oh, quality save there.
Yeah, such good awareness. Closed the angle down perfectly. That's textbook goalkeeping.
Well, a really good idea, but missing by a large margin. Outfoxing the defender. Might be a chance to break. Nketiah. Can he? Should score! A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, here we can see it again, and we've got to praise the assist. Shows great vision to see the pass and execute the back heel. But you do have to ask questions of the defending, I think. The keeper's left in a 2-on-1 situation. There's no support, and it makes for...
He's in here.
again. I love how he just dances by his marker like he's not even there. And then he just shows his cool to finish it off well.
Oh my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Into the final 20 minutes. Oh, that's splendid play. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And he stopped them in their tracks. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Xavi, beautiful pass. Textbook example of how to cut it out.
Yeah, he was certainly on that in a flash, wasn't he?
Can he find the right pass? Foiling his opponent completely. Marquis. Possession one. Good weight on that pass. Big chance. What a lovely strike. Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal.
Well, you can see this all begins with a lovely ball into the box, just crying out to be finished. But the defending is way too soft. He's given all the time he needs, and they pay the price for it.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Well, he was being pressed, but did his job. Xavi! Oh, got everything behind it! He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now. Played it to the centre. No-nonsense clearance. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, that was really comfortable, wasn't it? The play going...
Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's the young boys facing the old boys.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Here's how the young boys line up today.
Well, it's adventurous, 4-2-4, that's for sure. A back four, two holding midfield players and a front four. I just hope...
Oh, good opportunity! The first blow of the day struck early. 1-0.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. But he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Promising looking attack developing from old boys. And that's where it ends. Nicely sets it up. This could be terrific point-blank save.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
Worth a go. And still danger here. Good cross into the middle. And the defence ready for what was coming. Just getting bogged down a touch in midfield. Well, I'm sure he thought he'd scored there. Great goalkeeping.
To the owner of the red hatchback blocking the emergency exit, please return to your vehicle immediately. Thank you.
Here it comes. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Tackle takes it out for a throw. The old boys with the ball again. Oh, it must be here. Oh, and he kept that out.
Yeah, had no right to save that, did he? Wonderful stop.
Corner taken short. Put into the middle. Oh, that is extraordinary. True athleticism to make contact like that. One of the finest goals you'll see all season. Now 2 as the game restarts. Flag up here, offside. Brilliant anticipation. Javi. All one, well read. Kevin De Bruyne. This could get interesting. Oh, what a chance! Well, there's another, and they're running away with it now. It's become a question of just how many they'll get.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Off we go again then. Every kick-off becomes harder than the last when it's going like this. And the whistle goes. Free kick awarded. A long way out. They found a way through. scored.
Well, what a great piece of defending. That's a brilliant clearance.
Sloppy in possession from young boys. Jervy. That's not a bad-looking ball. Away from danger it goes. Nketiah. Good positioning, does the job. Making a change here. To the box it goes. Well, some pressure on, but it's gone now.
Well, as those stats tell us, their attacking play today has been exceptional. Defenders have come out at the right time, midfielder completely dominated the game, and the front players' movement has been excellent.
It all seems so easy for them right now, and on they go again. Getting closer, and he's having a go. Oh, what a stop! Dealt with that superbly. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. The whistle sounds and the second half gets going. Eddie Nketiah threads it through, played in, and this could be sensational from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, there's not much you can say about that. It's just a breathtaking stop, isn't it?
Nothing will come of it, it's been cleared. Oh, that's really well cut out.
Well, she's just shown what a clever player she is without the ball.
Getting closer to the middle. A vital block. They could get caught out on the break here. Is there something at the end? Terrific chance. The goalkeeper asserts himself well there to get to the ball. Lukasz Haraslin. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Opportunity here. Instinctive and fantastic.
Yeah, agile, athletic and sharp. What a good save that was.
Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. Substitution coming up. Delivered into the box. And it's there! He's put that one away very nicely indeed. So it's 3-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Sam Byram. Jervy. Should score here. And it's been kept out to deny him the double.
Well, he's already got one to his name, and that was another decent chance there.
It's played in now. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Graham Hansen. breathe easier.
Yeah, that certainly cleared the danger, didn't it?
Good work from old boys to win it back. Good ball, decent looking attack this. Worth a go. Oh, great block. Has to be. It's in, and it was always going to go in, with nobody in the way.
Well, let's take another look. Yeah, he won't get an easier finish than that. The defending was all over the place, though.
So back underway, 4-1 now. And the ball lost by the young boys. And over the touchline it goes, it'll be a throw-in now. Oh, what a good ball, that could be in. Oh, look at this! Oh, the keenest of reflexes.
Yeah, what a remarkable save. He was so alert there.
Making a change here. Delivered into the box. Brilliant! Just fantastic! To think about trying that is one thing. To pull it off as he has, well, that's something else.
Well, here's the replay, and just watch this. It's clever, it's skillful, and it's effective. That's a great goal.
So we're back underway after a goal that has almost certainly put this one to bed. Koeman. And Ketia. Not so much given away as cleverly won. And he'll take this on. Decent stop, did what was needed. So that will do it for today, and it's the visiting fans who will go home the happier. Your overall impression?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, all...
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position and I'm joined for expert analysis by Sue Smith. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Union and they take on the Old Boys.
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Yeah, it looks to be a 4-4-2 and you'd expect the two strikers to occupy both centre-backs. When they attack, they'll combine, and the wide midfielders, they'll get forward to provide crosses for them both.
And here is the starting 11 for the Old Boys.
Yeah, looks like a conventional 4-4-2. You don't see it too often anymore, but it should give them a really stable platform both in and out of possession.
Plenty of support here. Joe Linton, and cutting it out.
Yeah, right place, right time. No messing about there.
Murray. An encouraging looking move from the Old Boys. And nicely over the top. Oh, good looking pass. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Now doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. Probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, for me, it's the way he combines with his teammates, always wants the ball.
Could be! And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward. So Union get the game restarted. A wake-up call for them, perhaps. Can they come up with a response? Khan. And he has options available. Oh, could be! Well, that was an opportunity to make the scoreboard look even better from their point of view.
Oh, you've got to put that away. But it does mean that the game's still in the balance.
And that is going to be a free kick. Able to deal with the threat. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, the pace on the counter's so dangerous. They moved out from the back with real intent. And then once he's through, there was never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
Very timely interception. Can he put it away? And foiled by the post. Well, it did look promising for a bit. Here it is now, a substitution. Really getting stuck in. Well, he's certainly not alone. Showing ambition. Well, getting in the way. Superb save. Can someone get on the end of this? An example of how to press. Possession regained by the old boys. Potential danger here. Xavi! Well, he's placed it wide. Really close shave. Well, they'll see it as very disappointing to give it away as cheaply as that.
Yeah, it was a bit sloppy, wasn't it?
Promising position, this. Reading it well. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he's got to do better there. He's got to realise the situation and keep hold of the ball a bit longer so that he can get back onside.
Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Well, not much came of that. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So back to the action, and Union have left themselves with the proverbial mountain to climb in this second half. Murray. Can he find the right pass? Opportunity! And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Oh, what an opportunity! In it goes! A 3-goal cushion! This is astonishing stuff!
Well, we can see it again now, and they're so dangerous in these transitions. The speed of the counter-attack is really impressive. And then through on goal, he decides to go for power, absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And you have to say it was a good finish.
Well, it's been a masterclass from the old boys so far, and you sense it's a question of how many for them. And nicely over the top. The keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Murray. A very good tackle. And he's in. And we cannot say enough about that save.
Oh, that is a great save. It's so close to him. His reactions are quick, and that's really good goalkeeping.
Playing it in. And he didn't miss by a massive margin at all. Credit due, a good intervention. A real opening now. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they go from defence to attack. And once he's clean through, he doesn't mess about, just smashes it past the keeper. Brilliant strike.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Murray. Khan. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Quick break could be on. In with a chance. And couldn't quite hit the target.
They moved the ball with pace to get them up the pitch so quickly. Just couldn't quite put the ball in the back of the net.
And he's broken free. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. He has teammates around him. Oh, it's on! A goal! That's 2 for him today! They simply can't stop him! No wonder he's celebrating!
Another look now, and you can see he's under all sorts of pressure here. He's done well, though, to fend them off. Really strong play and a good finish, too.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0.
Hello to Mike Stewart and wife Eileen, who are celebrating the wedding anniversary. Congratulations, Mike and Eileen.
Lincoln. He's in with a chance. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. Murray. And a clever piece of defending. Could catch them on the break. Real chance. Oh, mischievous. Oh, goodness me. He made it far too easy for the keeper, didn't he? Murray. Khan. Murray. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Well, he's certainly not alone. Super pass. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, I certainly want to see this again. You have to praise the assist here. It's such an impressive technique to set up the chance. But there's still plenty to do. He uses his body so well to hold off his marker and then finishes it with real quality. That's a confident goal.
Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 3 extra minutes. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Now, options are plenty. Oh, what an opportunity. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Sue.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? Particularly impressed with their play going forward. They were really lively and almost cutting through at will at times. The result never in much...